Hey everyone, and welcome to our walkthrough for Lost Records Bloom and Rage. We'll be covering this entire game, and on this video we're doing the first scene called Expectations. So let's begin a new story.
Oh, Swan, are you listening?
Mm-hmm.
So we're at book club, and that Carol, she had the nerve to say my idea was shallow. Honestly, can you believe that? I just prefer a happy ending, you know? She always has to make everything about her. But, I mean, at my expense? I mean, was that necessary? Swan?
Sorry, what was that?
What do you think, dear? About Carol? I just thought the book would have been better if they gotten married at the end. Is that really shallow? I'm just sick of all the negativity, especially at book club.
Not every story needs a happy ending.
Well, she's kinda right. Not every story needs a happy ending. Sometimes it's more complicated.
Seriously, Swan, you're taking her side. Did I tell you how she was bragging about her daughter's wedding? I guess I can't blame her for being excited. But she's always had a big ego. Honestly, some people never change. Especially not Carol.
Why don't you try making new friends?
I know, Mom. Why don't you try making some new friends? You always complain about this group.
We might not always get along, but we're still my oldest friends. I know it might seem odd to you. You've always been more of a introvert.
Yep. Well, I just finished driving 4 hours from the airport.
So, you made it to Velvet Cove. You see your friends? Are they there yet? I still can't believe you're back in Michigan. I haven't even gone back myself.
Yeah, it's not how I remember.
Yeah, I'm in Velvet Cove. It's interesting. A bit more run down than I remember.
Oh, too bad. It wasn't always run down, you know? Not when your father was young.
Mm-hmm.
I found this old album I'd like to show you. It's got photos of us at the new house. Remember? Christmas? You know, that was the last holiday before everything went sideways.
Feels like
I can
ages
tell
ago.
you're distracted.
Christmas at your place? Feels like ages ago.
Well, it was. I've been meaning to ask you, when do you plan on coming to see me? I know you don't like coming to socialize, but it's been 2 years, and it hasn't been easy for me, with the pandemic and all. Lockdowns, you not being able to travel, not coming to visit me.
It's been hard for everyone.
Mom, it's been pretty hard for everyone.
I know, dear, I know. I just miss you. So, what's going on in Michigan? It's your first trip since the pandemic started. And it's to Velvet Cove. Of all places. You haven't spoken to these friends you're meeting since what, high school?
They're my friends from 95.
Yeah, I'm seeing those friends I met in 95. We made a promise. But, to be honest, I don't remember much from back then. I'm hoping they can help me remember.
A promise? Well, that's nice, but what was it for? You haven't seen them in, what, 27 years?
Trust me.
Swan.
I can't explain right now.
Did you have a thing with one of these girls? You never told me. It's okay if you did. Back then, it wasn't as accepted, I suppose.
Can we move on?
Can we move on? Just not in the mood to talk about this.
Whatever you say. Why are you always so distant? Even when you were young.
Mom.
Back then, you'd rather converse with that cat than with us. What did you call him? Pudding. Fluffy. Gloom.
His name was Shadow.
His name was Shadow, Mom.
Oh, right. Shadow. I'm sure I have some pictures of him around here somewhere. I'll show you when you visit.
Mm-hmm.
You're coming for Christmas, right? Now that you're traveling again?
I'll try to visit for the holidays.
I promise I'll try to visit around the holidays,
The
okay?
reception's terrible. This is so frustrating. What did you say?
I said I'll come if I can.
I said I'll come to Vancouver for the holidays if I can, okay? Let's talk about this another time.
I'll tell Aunt Peg to keep the guest room open for you. Your cousins will be there. Emily's bringing the new baby. Every time I see grandkids, I can't help but think, well, you know, it would have been nice.
What's her name? The baby.
Oh, what's her name again? The baby?
His name is Liam. Didn't you get Emily's card?
Yeah. I think I did.
Really, Swan? Why can't you ever remember this sort of thing? I know
Sorry.
you like to do your own thing, but this is the first chance we've had to get everyone together. So, you'll really come to Christmas?
Mom.
I don't want you canceling again at the last minute. So tell me for certain.
I'll see you at Christmas.
I'll figure something out.
Good. It'll be so wonderful to have the extended family all together again. Well, are all your friends there yet?
Not sure. I should head in now, though.
Just... I hope it goes all right with these girls. You never know. They might not be what you expect.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom.
I'm glad we got to talk. Take care.
Bye. Well, that was exhausting.
Okay, so we got some text messages here from someone named Autumn. Swan? It's Autumn Lockhart. Do you remember? We need to talk. It's about Bloom and Rage. I know it's sudden, but it's important. Autumn? I don't know what to say. Are you sure? Someone addressed a package to us. All of us. I can't bring myself to open it alone. Can you call me so we can talk about it? Sure, give me a sec. And then call ended. Thanks again for calling. It means a lot, Swan. I know we made a promise, but I just can't. I'll see you back in Velvet Cove. I'll be there.
Get it together.
Okay, so what do we have in the car? We've got a mask. We have a pamphlet for our rental car. Let's see, we got a cup. Nothing special. A receipt. Looks like we went to the Fried Hut in Wisconsin. We have some maple syrup. Gotta bring our syrup with us everywhere. And we also have a boarding pass. Looks like we took a flight from Toronto to Green Bay. So we went to Wisconsin and then we drove over here to Michigan. Okay, let's turn off our car. And step out.
Okay. I can do this.
Hurry! Get up! Come on!
Alrighty, and
Velvet Cove. Just being here brings back memories.
so that is the end of the first scene, and we are all done here. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.